global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news.
Hello beautiful people, welcome back to our channel. This is breaking is happening just about now. Some few weeks ago, 3 weeks ago to be precise, something unique happened in Rivers State. If you check our playlist, you get to see there where Governor Fubara took time, went to Obiakpo, in fact, went to the family of the FCT minister, the former governor, nyesom Wike, and changed the chief, the traditional monarch sitting on that stool. And if you check out, please get the full details. What happened there was the fact that according to history and according to reverence, the original person sitting there now was there in the time of Rotimi Amechi and was loyal to Rotimi Amechi. And when nyesom Wike came in as the governor, he changed it to monarch, the last monarch Barry. But event changed for Fubara via the instrumentality of former local government chairman of Obiakpo, that's Chijoke, changed to the present guy. Fast forward now, nyesom Wike is talking, and this time around he is seriously very angry over what happened in his family. Now, as if that is not enough, some few hours ago, Fubara went to present a 2025 budget. Martin Amewele were not on seat. They shut the assembly gate. Well, as we speak, as the time of filing this report, Martin Amewele have started their plenary, and they gave their reasons that Fubara did not go through. That's Fubara's camp, nyesom Wike's camp, saying that Fubara did not go through the proper means of channel of communication. Right now, nyesom Wike is opening up on the matter concerning Fubara in the media chat, and what he's dropping. I think the Fubara's camp should listen to this as well, because that would tell them exactly their fate, since they have made up their mind that they are going to listen and fulfill Supreme Court verdict to the latter. Wike is tabling it up one after the other. Let's watch the video. My colleague is here. Will come back.
That you take the budget, and they took step. How do you make peace? If we don't want peace, we would have told the assembly people, go, don't come back. Stay away for 6 months. But that was to tell you after that, it's only for you to reciprocate.
Can you do more?
I don't know what you said. You want to take my blood, which I'm not serving here. I cannot just every time I'm thinking of you ask me what happened in the Girishi or whatever yesterday. Look at the effort, and again you want me. I'm human.
But you have to support Mr. President's vision, and ahead of 2027, the idea is to get Rivers State for the president.
Don't even you tell me I have to support. Who is the one? Who is the bedrock? Who? I'm the one. I am the one that will champion Mr. President. I'm also doing it. You don't preach that one to me. Everybody knows me in this country.
Will you sanction the impeachment of Fubara?
Sanction.
Yes.
If assembly thinks that he committed infraction and he knows he committed, you find peace. It's not by gara. It's not by threatening.
All right. Gloria,
see, let me tell you, if an armed robber knows he committed armed robbery, what you do when you go to court, my Lord, I did this. Forgive me. Give me a second opportunity. The judge will look at you. It's okay. Guy has done it. Instead of killing him, that will give him 2 years imprisonment. 3 years. Okay. You understand me? No, but when you sit with people trying to tell you, let me tell you how arrogant. Let me tell you this. The governor was misled. 3 weeks to Supreme Court judgment. You know what he did? In my own family, my community, the governor came and removed my chief. My chief, yes. I made another person in my own family. In my own family. Now, that's the point I'm making, because he was giving the hope that he will win the Supreme Court. So nothing. Now you tell me, have we played politics to the level you penetrate to somebody's family, to dabble into internal affairs of the family? Now, you know, sometimes when people talk about this peace, you don't take everything to consideration. You just sit outside, you talk. Look at me. former governor, minister of FCT. Governor has the temerity, the audacity, because they had money from Federation account, because they had money from IGR, would enter my own family to remove the chief and make another person chief. Come on. Come on. What is anybody talking? What is anybody talking? And you are telling me if I'm ready for peace. Who is talking this problem now? Who is talking the problem? You look at me. Me or fourth person, so. Who are you? I'm not talking about local government. Too. I'm not my own family. You look at me. Simply because judicial merchants have told you you will win. They've collected your money. And that's why I pity judges and justices. I pity them. People collect money and they play this game. How do they play the game? They play this game. If you win, they say the judges collected money. Meanwhile, no kobo was given. I pity them. Yeah, I mean, I know what I know. Now, if they don't win, they go back and say, well, it will be difficult for us to go and collect the money back. Because let people not know that we pay the bribe. So, whichever way, they suffer. And then what happened to him? And that's why he said yesterday, instead of him to blame himself, he said the parties. No.
All right. Honorable Minister, let's leave Rivers now.
Come back to your immediate
to PDP politics.
Yes.
All right, welcome back. The fact that Fubara went to his family, changed his monarch, his chief, to another person that suits him, is paining Wike to high heavens. He said, not any other person, him, Wike, former governor. So because Fubara have FAC account, he has access to FAC account. He has account to Federation account, another account. He feels he now have power. He has the audacity, the temerity to come to his family and play internal politics. That's one. And it's literally saying that, look, if the Martin Emery-led assembly finds Fubara guilty, they should impeach him. It's not say if a thief is a thief and he knows he's a thief, if he's arrogant enough not to apologize and admit that he's a thief, that he'll be given a soft landing, then the position or the punishment meant for a thief should be given to a thief. But right now, my colleague is in the house. What's your take on all of this thing he has listed out against Fubara? The fact that he thought he's going to win the Supreme Court verdict and he didn't win. And with all those things, he made a week to the Supreme Court verdict. And now this.
Well, the situation is becoming very clear. The reason why the anger and the tantrum throwing is becoming very glaring. And I think just like we heard some minutes ago from the particular legislatures that listened to Natasha outside the shores of Nigeria, they said something that we've heard the part of Natasha. They need to also hear the part of Akpabio. I think right now that is where we are. As much as I know, Wike will never paint a picture and put it in such a way that Fubara will be, exempted from being blamed for any even commissioning work that he's doing, building anything. As far as Wike is concerned, he's not. Fubara has not done anything right. You understand? So, I think before we can climax it, we should also seek to hear from Fubara. Why did he do what he did? But I know a lot of politicking is going on right now, and the two camps actually they understand what they are doing. But one of the most important thing is not about Fubara, it's not about Wike. The interest of the Rivers people is most paramount right now, because these are two individuals who for some reason best known to the Rivers State people, they gave them opportunity to lead. Number one, none of them were there when the oil in Rivers State was fixed there. None of them were there when God created, or even when during the creation of Rivers State. Interestingly, even their parents were not instrumental, to the creating of Rivers State. So, which means Rivers State is an ancient state, and the people there deserve the funds and the money they are getting. So whatever tussle and battle they are, they should come to terms with that reality that the River State people should be given the ideal governance, and we should stop all these things that they are doing, because unfortunately it's hitting back at the people. If they are trying to say we look for the ideal way, if you listen to some of them on social media, they said they need to bring Fubara in. They should inform them on time so that they bring him in into the order of the day, blah, 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 blah. Well, that is, we all know that the reason for all of that is because somebody said, don't listen to him. Don't even allow him to present and all of that. But be that as it may, let's sit back and watch what will happen in future.
One last question. Do you think that with this go-ahead that Nyesom Wike have given to Martin Amawale group, that if he's found guilty, they should go ahead and impeach him? Do you think they will impeach him?
Of course. We all know who these guys are working for. You understand? So, but we know that the only thing is I have some fears, because the fears I have is that it seems as though the Constitution is not being followed to the letter. My fears also is that maybe there's going to be some boycotting, because if we must follow the ideal way of impeaching Fubara, it's not going to be a small joint. It's not going to be a walkover. It's going to take a reasonable process. You understand? So it's not something that they will sit there and agree on impeaching him. They must follow the due process. But, anything is possible in Nigeria, so we're just sitting back to watch. We're just hopeful that Nigeria will not happen to Fubara being a governor of a state.
All right, that's going to wrap it up. Let's meet in our conversation also. Take care.